When your pool water doesn't contain chlorine, salt, or ozone, some pretty amazing things happen. First, all of your pool components will last a lot longer. Salt and chlorine are both oxidizers, which means that they basically destroy every metallic thing that they touch. Pool owners often think that if they have a salt system installed on their pool, then they don't have chlorine in the pool, but this isn't true. Your salt system uses the salt in the water of the pool to generate chlorine molecules, so the pool water actually has both salt and chlorine in the pool water. Generating your own chlorine saves you money because you don't have to buy as much chlorine and shock, but it costs you a lot more down the road because of the havoc it causes to all of your pool components. In fact, from the first day you install a new pool pump or heater, the chlorine in the pool water starts slowly destroying your pump and heater. But chlorine and salt systems don't stop there. They also chemically break down the vinyl liner inside your swimming pool, reducing the effective life of the liner and causing ugly color fading below the waterline. This is a picture of a 5-year-old pool liner in a saltwater pool. You can clearly see the bleaching of the liner below the waterline, and it is this bleaching that removes the elasticity of the liner and shortens the effective life of the vinyl. Salt systems also increase the likelihood of white chalky plaster scale and effervescence on expensive stonework. So if you're investing $60,000 to build a new pool, you should really consider upgrading to a drinkable pool water system to help protect this massive investment. A quick side note, most pool builders are not familiar with drinkable pool water systems, and oftentimes it can be difficult to teach an old dog new tricks. However, you are the one investing in your new pool, not your pool builder. Simply tell the builder that the only way you would consider building a swimming pool is if it is equipped with a drinkable pool water system. He or she can go through the training in a couple of hours. We will oftentimes be able to give them an exclusive area, and we will send them new pool leads directly from our website. After they have built your pool, trust me, they will never build a saltwater pool again. Another key benefit of a drinkable pool water system is that unlike salt and chlorine systems, your eyes and skin won't become irritated, itchy, and inflamed. Remember when you were a kid and you would swim in the pool for about an hour? Your eyes would be bloodshot and there was this weird haze around everything that you looked at. This is because your eyes and your skin were not meant to swim in chlorine and salt, but instead you were meant to swim in clean water. And ladies, you already know the effects that chlorinated pool water has on your brand new $100 hair color treatment. Imagine getting out of your pool and feeling as if you just stepped out of the shower with no residue on your skin and no pain in your eyes. Another big benefit is just the fact that you never again need to buy chlorine, salt, or shock. In fact, with our system, you aren't even allowed to use these chemicals at all. If you could sanitize your pool without salt or chlorine, wouldn't you? I think the answer to that question for pretty much everyone is yes. So there are basically two reasons why people choose not to install a drinkable pool water system on their pool. Number one, it's too expensive, and number two, they don't trust that it will work. We recognize that the price point for the drinkable pool water system is high. However, if you calculate the amount of money you save over the long run, it actually pays for itself. And we do offer 0% financing to make the purchase a little less painful. Also, as I have discussed in other videos in this series, it is pure insanity to build a brand new pool, probably an expensive pool in 2018, and then fill that pool with salt water or chlorinated water. It just doesn't make sense. If you already own a pool and the salt is destroying it slowly by the day, it is imperative that you upgrade to a drinkable pool water system immediately. We can't stop the damage that has already occurred because we can't turn back time, but you can stop the madness by upgrading ASAP. The second reason people say no to us is that they don't believe that the system works. So here is my answer to that. It does. I have been installing and improving this system for the past 10 years. I've tested different components and processes over and over again until I found the specific magic formula that works. I understand that many pool professionals will try to talk you out of installing the system because they fear new things, or because they want to protect their profit margins on whatever they're selling now, or because maybe they make money by selling chlorine at retail. But the bottom line is this: if you believe that I am telling you the truth, then you really need to get one of these systems on your pool. If you don't believe me, then you obviously shouldn't be buying anything from me, much less an expensive system like this. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee. If the system doesn't work, trust me, you will know it within a week. Also, we try to make the returns process simple and easy, but the truth is that over the years, with hundreds of systems sold, I've only had 2 units returned, and the customers who kept the system would never consider going back to salt. So now that you know the benefits of a drinkable pool water system, let's move on to the next video in the series where I answer the question, what are my options if my builder is unfamiliar with a drinkable pool water system? Remember to check out drinkablepoolwater.com for current pricing.